Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Victoria 2. I'm your lovely host, Calvin. Oof, that was a nosedive. I'm sure we're fine. I really wish I could see, like, a monthly, God damn it. A monthly, sort of, like, roundup for this, because I have no idea if I'm really in the green or the red or what. Hard to say. It really is. I think I'm in the red. I'm pretty certain I'm in the red, but it's okay. I have enough bank to last for a while, so I can maintain the red. I'm alright with doing that. So, how are we doing here? Good, good. Alright. Workshops the world, I'm sure you do. Western education? Yes. We need 7,300. Upper house support. I'm taking it the reactionaries. Support that, whereas... I have no idea who supports what. I honestly can't say I do. Oh well. See, now we're in the green. Things are fine. Alright, now where are we? Oh yeah, we're still waiting on a CB, I believe. Wow, we've just about got this for friggin' free here. Will we get this for free? We just got that for free. I don't think I've ever gotten one for free before. So, don't mind if I do. I'll just immediately take another one, which I'm sure will put out enough infamy to count for both. No? Well, it's a bloody Christmas miracle, I suppose. Alright, well, I suppose we need to get to work then, shall we? What? No one knows of this, which is for the best. There we are. That's fine, I'm not too concerned about it. The Lady Menace. A little late. Boy, your army is not going anywhere. On the other hand, though, split up and siege. Good. So we're pretty much running over them with no problems at all. Yeah, that's what I like to see. This will take absolutely no time at all. And, we'll pretty much be ready. This goes down exceedingly quickly because I'm an uncivilized nation. It is at minus 0.50, which is pretty nice. One of the primary reasons why I picked this mod. They're coming right for us! Yes, yes they are. Ooh. There we are. Let's gather our stuff. 20 days. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 1 causes bleed just as we finish this war. Excellent. Extend slavery. And invade! Storm over the borders. No. Please take this route. We aren't uncivilized, crazy people here. So, unsurprising, not particularly many people in their capital. Wasn't exactly expecting much in the way of opposition anyway, so it's of no concern to me. And very conveniently, we can split up into groups of 3 for all of the regions. And maximize our siege potential with this group of soldiers. There. What a lovely empire we are building, hmm? The militancy continues to go up. It's not great, but, it's alright. We pretty much just need to buy time. Moralist resurgence. Sure. I think the first thing we're going to be getting maybe is foreign training methods. I want to go with, European governors we hired to educate the court seem to be doing fairly well at her job, but she's been doing a rather strange idea around the place. For instance, she's been throwing around in quite harsh language the idea that all men are created equal and that Gondor should abolish the time-honored institution of slavery. I don't know, this sounds like some dangerous stuff. All pops in Gondor gain 3 militancy. That would allow me to... Embrace the ideal of independence. All of our national confusion. Minus 10%. The ideal of loyalty. The Gister of Defiance, the rights of man. Nah. Mystery's okay. This is a tough call, really. I mean, this would let me get rid of friggin' slavery. Which I suppose that the ability to build factories is actually a good thing, so we'll keep slavery, I think. Once I have the ability to build factories, slavery becomes more of a hindrance, because they can't promote into whatchamahoots guys. So it doesn't really work out so well in practice. So, Oman. Let's say, well, I don't have place in the sun, really? I guess these aren't colonies. Fair enough. I figured they'd be colonies. So what are we actually looking at here? Kenya would be these 3 regions. And then Zanzibar. Alright, so we need a couple of acquire states on them, I guess. That's fine. Alright, so, where were we? Right, you... I will be annexing you now. Extend slavery. Negusa Negest is not yet needed. Yep. Okay. That's not great, but I think we'll be okay. This happened to us. Damn. Alright. I think in one war we should be able to get both Zanzibar and Kenya. I'm sort of concerned about infamy, but at the same time I think I'll be okay. I mean, I know Egypt can't invade me because they're busy being, you know, a sphere of the Ottomans, or satellite of the Ottomans, rather. Not actually in sphere. Oh shit, I'm out of money. When the fuck did my administration costs get that high? And how drunk was I when I approved it? No, really. Wow, even my education just soared. The hell's going on here? I don't even... Like, wow. That's a huge problem. So, let's have a quick look around here. Population, can I get a breakdown of this? Clergyman's still only 1.2 here, even with that. 1.8 there. 0.9. Not exactly great, but we are trying to improve our research point game. We have a lot of catching up to do. In addition to the whole, you know, westernizing thing. 4.8 for me, that's actually pretty acceptable. That's well within acceptable bounds, actually. Perfect. War exhaustion should cool over time. Retribution. Nationalize the bank. Let sleeping dogs lie. Like, consciousness is going down so much, it's not even funny. Like, herbalism counteracts. No education reforms. Legation quarter. Several of the great powers in the past few years sought to establish formalized and permanent embassies in Gondor, but up until now we've turned down their proposals. However, the idea has been floating around the capital, which perhaps allow them to set up the embassies after all, provided they are kept in one place where we can keep the same amount of control over them. A legation quarter in Gondor could be just a thing. Gain 2 infamy, gain 5 prestige, everyone is happy. Gain humility. That's a tough call. I mean, that humiliates CB I'm not really concerned about, I guess. This is a problem. Why, they have nothing to offer us. I think humiliate isn't going to be too bad even if they do come for me. A little bit of extra prestige. I mean, I'm going to need the prestige. Acquire state on Amman. Perfect. Justify another war. Oh, damn, we can't. Oh, well. That's fine. That is fine. I'm highly doubtful I'll run into much resistance here, so let's just move at it. Then, shall we? Acquire state Omani, Kenya. I might just pay the full price for Omani, Zanzibar here. I'm going to send a group up ahead. I'm doubtful I'll see anything, but... yeah. Alright, we're in good shape here. Pretty much what it was expected. Ooh, watch out, there's some boats. That's okay. Fan out, siege up. And try and take as much of this colony as quickly as possible. We need to expand our empire. And soon we might be going up against the Portuguese. Portuguese are unfortunately allied to Great Britain, so I'm a bit concerned. Alright, so they have 2 boats. And that went about as poorly as possible for them. I'm not certain what kind of drugs they were on when they decided that was a good plan. Like, have you been buying opium from the West? Let me tell you something. The opium seems good at first, but it's really quite awful. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. Alright. Let's move out here. I'm actually surprised they didn't, like, land along here. That's what I was figuring they would do. So, filled to 100%, so we get a daily change. Acquire ammonia, Kenya. Yeah, we'll just walk away with this for this war, I think. Did that at least get us a decent amount of tech points? We're getting there. I am considering going for something along here. Like, university seems like it'd be really good, but it costs 16,000. Like, it's tough to say that. Like, that'd be the worst thing to get. It would honestly be quite terrible. Oh, whoops. In addition, I think I might, I don't know what to say about that. Well, I guess split in half. Just, you know, keep them from sitting on each other, please. Yeah, that's really all that matters at that point. So we've got ourselves quite a nice empire here. Stretching for an impressive distance. Like, I want to attack Portugal, but their alliance with the English keeps me from it. And I'm pretty certain Great Britain is not willing to grant me military access. Yeah. What do I have in the way of a navy? I have the ability to build 8 ships, eh? Alright. Something. If I want to say do a naval invasion of Yemen. This whole region is Aden. Good. Alright. So I could potentially fit a decent number of soldiers onto some boats. You know what, you just stay there. So I expect this to keep rising. It's no surprise. That's why I've got the Negusa Negest decision in my pocket. Alright, so what are we looking at for construction times on these boats? The answer is a while, isn't it? Can I have a look here? Let's see. Clippers. Clippers, where the hell are you? You're definitely stockpileable good. I think the problem is with all these different icons. I'm just not used to looking for that sort of thing. Consumer goods, military. No, it would be an industrial good? Here are Clipper convoys. Do not automate. Get me a stockpile of 50. I'll pay whatever the fuck price I need. I don't care. But I would like to maintain a stockpile of those. It's moderately important. I mean, even now we barely have enough military supplies. Gondor gains a place in the sun on the UK. Great, great. So I guess I can go after British Aden then? I mean, I'm debating it right now. What do you think Britain's naval capacity really is? Like, if I mobilized my shit and managed to actually get some boats building, which doesn't look like I can do for a little while. Then again, I hate to ask, this province is lit up. Can I walk from Assab to Aden? Is that a thing I can do? I might be able to do that. I just can't help but notice the province is lit up as if though it were adjacent to me. Well, I'm tempted. Can't say I'm not tempted. And then I wouldn't even need the boats. I could just walk right to Yemen. And Zaidi and start building my empire in southern Arabia. I need to try and keep invading people as frequently as possible, as it does get me research points. So if I'm going to, you know, become civilized in any reasonable quantity of time, I'm going to need a pretty constant set of soldiers and targets to use them on. Research points bonus when conquering. Yeah, I need that. Let's see, any others that do this? No. All right, so naval training and army training. Yeah, we'll need this. 7,300. We're not too far away. We'll get that, and hopefully, as we conquer, you know, this region here. Everywhere from Zaidi and Aden here to Bahrain and the Trucial States, and so on. Then we'll share a border with the Ottoman Empire directly. That's terrifying. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin, signing off.